Hey there, food fanatics, it's your old pal, Matthew here. And listen up because we're about to embark on a culinary adventure that'll leave your taste buds tingling and your brain begging for more. Stick with me as we delve into the bizarre, the unexpected, the downright unbelievable world of food facts. We're talking about those little nuggets of knowledge that'll make you look at your plate in a whole new light. Ever wonder why pineapples take so long to grow, or what gives Swiss cheese its signature holes? Well, wonder no more. Get ready to impress your friends and astound your family with 10 weird food facts. So buckle up, grab a snack, don't worry, no durian here, and let's get this food party started. Alright folks, let's kick things off with a substance so timeless, so naturally sweet, it makes even the oldest amongst us feel young again. Honey. We're talking about the ancient stuff, the kind of honey that's been sitting pretty in Egyptian tombs for over 3,000 years. You heard me right. Archaeologists have stumbled upon pots of this liquid gold in the depths of these ancient burial chambers, and you know what? It's still perfectly edible. Honey has this incredible low moisture content and a pH that's basically kryptonite to bacteria. So, next time you drizzle some honey on your toast, remember, you're tasting history in the making. Next up, we're whisking ourselves away to the tropics where the sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the pineapples are taking their sweet, sweet time to grow. These prickly wonders require a whopping 2 years to reach their juicy, delicious peak. Think about that for a second. From tiny seedling to spiky fruit, it's a story of dedication, sunshine, and a whole lot of time. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next fact is going to rock your world. Forget everything you thought you knew about bananas, because there's a new kid in town, and it tastes just like vanilla ice cream. Introducing the Blue Java banana, a rare and exotic fruit that's here to revolutionize your dessert game. Imagine this. You're craving something sweet, something cold, something banana-y. Instead of reaching for the ice cream, you grab a Blue Java banana, take a bite, and bam, your taste buds are doing the tango. Chapter 4, Ketchup, the Not-So-Medical Marvel. Let's take a trip back in time to the 1830s when medicine was a little experimental. One enterprising doctor thought he found the answer in the humble tomato. This medical maverick decided that tomatoes were the key to curing indigestion and decided to bottle up his miracle cure in the form of ketchup. That's right, the condiment we know and love today was once marketed as a health tonic. Turns out tomatoes are great and all, but they're no substitute for actual medicine. But hey, at least we got a tasty condiment out of the deal, right? Chapter 5. The coffee that's gone, number 2. Hold on to your mugs, coffee connoisseurs, because this next fact is going to make you spit out your brew. We're talking about the world's most expensive coffee, a beverage so exclusive, so sought after, that it's brewed from cat poop. Yes, you read that right. Kopi Luwak coffee beans are the, shall we say, end product of civet cats who dined on coffee cherries. These furry little critters are apparently quite discerning eaters, selecting only the ripest and most flavorful beans. The beans then take a little trip through the cat's digestive system, where enzymes work their magic, before being, deposited back into the world. Would you be brave enough to try it? Chapter 6. The peanut, a nut in name only. Time for a pop quiz, my culinary crusaders. What's crunchy, salty, and despite its name isn't actually a nut at all. That's right folks, we're talking about the peanut. This beloved snack food has been pulling a fast one on us all along, masquerading as a nut when it's actually a legume. But hey, just because they're not technically nuts doesn't make them any less delicious, right? Chapter 7. Honey, the ancient Egyptian cure-all. Let's rewind the clock once more folks, and journey back to ancient Egypt, where honey wasn't just a sweetener, it was a medical marvel. The ancient Egyptians used honey for everything. They slathered it on wounds as a natural antibiotic, used it to treat burns, and even incorporated it into their mummification rituals. So next time you reach for that jar of honey, remember you're tapping into a tradition that's thousands of years old. Chapter 8. Swiss cheese, the art of the cheese burp. Get ready for a cheesy revelation folks, because we're about to unveil the secret behind those iconic holes in Swiss cheese. Prepare to have your minds blown, because those gaping cavities are nothing more than cheese burps? Okay, so it's not exactly burping, but it's pretty darn close. During the cheese-making process, special bacteria are added to the milk. These little guys get to work munching on the lactose, and as they do, they release carbon dioxide gas. That gas gets trapped in the cheese, creating those signature holes we all know and love. Chapter 9. Worcestershire sauce, a fishy tale. Gather round, sauce enthusiasts, because we're about to dive into the murky depths of Worcestershire sauce and uncover its surprising secret ingredient. Prepare yourselves, because this one's a doozy: fermented anchovies, that tangy, savory, umami-rich flavor that makes Worcestershire sauce so addictive. You can thank tiny fermented fish for that. So, next time you're adding a dash of Worcestershire sauce to your Bloody Mary or steak marinade, remember you're adding a touch of the ocean. Chapter 10. Durian, the smelliest fruit on earth? Brace yourselves, folks, because this last fact is not for the faint of heart. We're talking about durian, the Southeast Asian fruit that's notorious for its pungent aroma. This is not your average fruity fragrance, folks. We're talking about a smell so potent, so overwhelming, that it's been compared to everything from rotten onions to gym socks. Despite its unique aroma, durian is actually considered a delicacy in many cultures. People rave about its creamy texture and custard-like flavor, claiming it's an acquired taste that's worth the olfactory assault. Would you be brave enough to give it a try? And there you have it, 10 weird and wacky food facts. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun facts. Until next time, stay curious and stay hungry.